So today was kind of rough, a seizure, uh, but it wasn't because I recovered like that. Um, so I just saw a video on the side of uh, a related video, and it was not related at all. Um, Do not open your third eye. Demons and fallen angels. I'm just like, if you want to believe that, you can. But you want to know what it really is? It's you. When you open your third eye, your pineal gland releases dimethyltryptamine, DMT, the hormone. So, what happens? You see your soul. It's known as the spirit molecule, the synthetic form, because you go into your soul. Shamans would take it, and there are still natural day shamans in somewhere that take it. They have like a shaman church, or they have a ayahuasca. That's it. They have an ayahuasca church where they do spiritual seeing into their souls. So what you are seeing, more than likely, if you're a Christian, you have a bad past, or a Catholic. Um, so those people who are religious psychopaths, the first thing they think, because they're taught in their little book, demons, demons, bad, bad, cross, protect me. No, for one thing, you're protecting yourself. You're using your positive energy, positive frequency to manifest a better life with better friends. That's you're doing. And two, that's three. That's three, Cody. No. And three, you are just releasing a hormone that makes you pretty much have to face your biggest fears. You go inside your soul. You see things from your subconscious, which is sometimes people like mix the subconscious and the soul together, like because your subconscious kind of is. Um, in a way, it is because your subconscious holds all your memories from the past, present, future. You can't get rid of them. You can change them around and modify them, but maybe subliminals could possibly delete those memories. But your subconscious is the digital filing cabinet in your brain. Everything you see every day, if you ever went into your subconscious, which you could more than likely do with ayahuasca, it would be an infinite number of things. Like, it would never end. It would just be an infinite field of all these memories. Because anything your eyes perceive, it goes straight to your subconscious. Your subconscious is now, and your conscious mind in the front is decision making. So this one comes first. Everything you see around you is going into your subconscious mind right now. That window is. Probably not, because I see it every day, so it's probably already in there. But just turning your head and looking at the window in a different way, it's in your subconscious. I have all these pictures around my room on the walls, because if your subconscious sees that every day, your subconscious eventually will start doing it. The thing with your subconscious is, if you have a reoccurring thing in your subconscious happening, then eventually your conscious mind will say, anything in your subconscious has to pass through your conscious mind, but your conscious mind is just a little filter. But eventually, once it's in there long enough, and the conscious mind has to approve of it. The subconscious just sees everything around us and just goes through the eyes, and some of it goes into the unconscious. But the unconscious is kind of just an old Christian man from the 50s. That's a good way to describe the unconscious, which is your brainstem. That holds all the basic tribal things like survival, eat, sleep, reproduce, fight or flight. That's what your unconscious mind is. Unconscious mind, brainstem, middle part of the brain to the back, subconscious, front part of the brain, conscious. If you listen to subliminals with an ice pack on your forehead, you will feel so much more relaxed because your security system is being weakened, and those ideas and thoughts are going into your subconscious quicker and faster. They're not all being blocked. Like, they're not just sneaking past the security guard. There's still some are being blocked. Sorry, I need to eat. I haven't eaten in a while. I saw this kid on YouTube, and some people are into. I'm getting off topic. I don't want to get off topic. So just in general, you can open your third eye. It's just that if you keep it open, the weird thing with the third eye is that the reason psychic type of things happen when it's open and you keep doing it and keep doing it is because dimethyltryptamine kind of, since we're not used to it, unless you are used to it, people do it every day. Some people do ayahuasca trips every day. But most of the American population is not used to DMT. You can buy it synthetically, but it doesn't cause adverse health effects unless you do it in giant amounts and you just do it every second of every day. People are safe with it. They make it into tea. They make ayahuasca into a tea, and they drink it, and they save the rest. And it's just in the fridge, and they can take it out and use it the next day. I'm talking about the drug addicts who want an easy high and just take it like all the time without regulating it. Everything in moderation. So, in general, you are the reason why you were scared. I was scared of opening my third eye. I never did it again because I saw something scary. But you know what that was? It wasn't a demon. It wasn't a dragon. I thought it was a dragon. It is my inner thoughts mixing with my emotions. I am seeing, literally, you go into the soul, but really, it's all your memories. You're going into all your memories. I am going to literally try it. But not yet. Whenever I complete something big, I like, I've taken LSA twice, so an LSA is really fun, but it gives you a headache at the end. That's if you take too much. Hawaiian Baby Wood Rose is what has LSA in it, and it's legal. LSA, the precursor to LSD. I've taken it 2 times. That's what I mean. Everything in moderation. I've taken it 2 times in 3 years. So, and this does have to do with the third eye, because you don't have to, how's an easy way to say this? You don't have to open the third eye to do spiritual things like seeing precognition, telepathy, telekinesis. That is all you. The problem with our society today, though, is that we're not able to visualize. People are getting better at it, but we're not able to visualize enough to do those things because we're taught it's just science fiction growing up, but it's really not. Whenever the movie industry wants to teach us a certain thing or subliminally show us a new thing that's about to happen, um, they put it in movies because they know people are going to see the movie regardless if it's good or not. Movies are just another way of pre-programming us. And I don't mean that in a paranoid way, I mean that in a true way. Everything you see goes into your brain. Whether you look at it, whether you walk past it, whether you run past it, it goes into your subconscious. And your conscious mind, the tribal mind, feels all this strange. Since I like reading neuromarketing books, I know how the unconscious mind works, and advertisers take advantage of it. If there's a product above another product, people will pick that one because psychologically and in the unconscious mind, we always wanted to be number one, like the biggest alpha out there. So, and this is provenly tested. They hook a machine up in, what's it called? A brain machine that measures brain waves, and they have face scanners so they can see what the eyes are looking at and are most um, stunning or most interesting on a magazine, so they know what to increase more in the magazine. Neuromarketing is amazing, but there isn't enough information on it. Like, there's books, but there isn't enough on YouTube. There's a decent amount. It will increase as time goes on because it's a growing thing. It's a slow growing thing. Uh, um, avocado. Uh, just thinking. Just thinking. Oh, here's the cool thing, and this isn't really cool, but it's kind of cool. My bones have gotten so hard that today when the nurse, because the needle is just like a stick, and then they attach the second part, which is the needle. In the ambulance, they tried to inject, they tried to get a vein to put a IV in, but they couldn't. Why? Because when they put the needle in, it snapped in half. That's what I mean with iron body conditioning. When your body is so, your bones are so dense that you literally don't feel pain anymore, or you don't, a shot can't even go into you. The women working at the hospital are like, do you have special bones or something? And I'm like, yep. Very, very, very dense bones. Yeah. Goodbye. I'm gonna eat dinner. So the main point of this video, do not be afraid of what you see in your subconscious. Face it. Just face it. I used to run away from the things I saw in my subconscious when I opened my third eye. Face the fears. Even if they aren't the direct fears, maybe you're beaten as a child and you see some vision of a demon or a monster. That is your fear. That is actually your true fear. What you need to do in that vision is face it. Don't run away from it. Don't never open your third eye again, because that's what I did for so long. Because I saw something scary. If you're a happy person like I am now, you won't see those things because you faced your fears.